Hello YouTubers and welcome to my first ever unboxing review, and it's the JJRC Elfie drone. Obviously designed on the Dobby drone, but from what I've heard the Dobby drone is quite unsteady, so this is an unboxing. Let's see what we got here. Quite a nice box. We've got Wi-Fi, altitude hold, headless mode, bits and pieces on the back. That's your apps for Android and Apple. Barcode. Okay, let's have a look what we've got. There she is, there's the instructions. Quite a nice little manual. So we got, yeah, it's all there, bits and pieces. Notice that there is a way to unpack it. You undo the front legs first and then the back legs, and then the other way around to close it up. So it's worth having a look at this, most definitely. JJRC app. Interface description. Does actually work very well, I was quite surprised. What else have we got here? Yep, all the different instructions that's needed. Parts list. Yep, very good, worth a look. Okay, so what have we under here? There's the drone itself, all nicely packed up, and under here we have a little cloth bag. That's rather nice, little cloth bag to put it in. Neat. And we have set of props, and unusually, I don't think I've ever seen this before, a set of gears with shafts. So that's pretty good. Now, normally there would be a charger here, but I've just realised I've left that in the other room to charge the thing up. But that looks very similar to a card reader, but you don't need a card reader with this thing because it sends signal directly to your phone. So let's have a look at the drone itself. I must admit I was pleasantly surprised with this thing. Selfie drones are not particularly high on my must-have agenda, but I must admit this is very nice. So let's start off with the front ones and then the back ones. It says in the manual the props, you need to install the props, but they come obviously pre-installed here, so just bear in mind when you put a new prop on which way it goes. But there it is, electronic switch on the top. Not bad at all. Now the best way to take the battery bay out, or the battery out, is to put your fingernail there and then click. And then we got here a 500 milliamp JJRC battery. Quite an unusual shape, but it certainly works well enough. And then that is put directly into here. Bit fiddly. And then that is bent under there. And that goes in there, that goes on the top, and then again, fingernail. There she goes. Now we've got red lights at the back, white lights at the front, And this thing is really stable. It really is. It surprised me how stable it is. It's quite phenomenal, actually. I expected it to be an absolute mess, but no, it's really, really stable. Trying to think what else. One thing about it is that I think personally it'd be better if the camera went on the back, because if you're not familiar and happy with flying nose in, there's the camera on the front there, and you can adjust the angle on that. I think if it went on the back, it would be a lot easier for people who are not, you know, really into sort of nose in flying, because you do have to turn it around to take the selfie, but the controls are quite easy. So there you go. That's the unboxing of the JJRC Elfie drone. So I'll just put it back ones, front ones. Have I done this right? Have I done it right? No, my bad. It's the other way around. There we go. That's it. And then that goes into your bag. Quite impressed with this thing. Like I say, I'll shove a flight video out soon. I did think Wi-Fi would be absolutely uncontrollable, like I mentioned, but it isn't. So there you go, folks. One JJRC Elfie drone. I got it from gearbest.com on review, and thanks very much for them. I'm really genuinely quite impressed with it. So, cheers.